Hi and welcome to this session. This session is a knee-friendly, full-body strength workout. So we have got no squats, no lunges, no getting down, up and off the floor today. This is a completely standing workout. This is a weighted workout, so I'm going to use some weights with me today. I've got a full selection here. I've got a light, a medium and a slightly heavier. Use whatever you have to hand, okay? Make sure that you adapt the exercises to make sure that you can use the weights to do your form properly throughout the whole exercise. If you need to make any changes, please do that. I'll talk you through it as we're going along. Okay, we're going to get going. The first exercise we're going to do today is going to be a warm-up exercise. We're not going to use the weights for the first exercise. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to turn to the side so you can see, I'm going to use the same arm and the same leg, and I'm going to tap the leg back and I'm going to punch out. So tap and punch, tap and punch. So here we go, just getting the whole body involved in the warm-up here. Good. So I am filming this session as a live session today. So I've got some people on the live stream with me today. I've got Sian, Sarah, another Sarah, I've got Gail, I've got Susanna, and I've got Jane. Sorry Jane, I didn't want to mess you off. So hopefully everybody's having a great time today. Hopefully everyone's going to feel amazing as this workout goes on. So here we go, punch, punch, punch. So just doing the warm up here, stepping out, punching through. Now start to give it a bit on the punch. Start to work through the shoulder a little more as you're warming up. Good. Push, push. Let's go 5 more seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so next exercise we're going to do is I'm going to use my medium weight. So I'm going to squat down to pick those up. We're going to go in a bent over position. So I'm going to keep my legs straight, a little soft knee just to protect my back there, so it's not a squatted position. Remember, this is a knee-friendly workout, so it's a tiny little soft knee there. You can go completely straight if you want, okay? We're going to be in a bent over position, so my back is straight, I'm sticking my bottom out. I've got my palms facing into my body, and I'm going to row up. I'm going to come down slowly. I'm going to turn my hands. I'm going to row up, and I'm going to come down slowly. That is 1 rep. We're going to go for 8 reps on this exercise. Use a weight that you can manage for the full 8 on this exercise. If you want to go for 10, please feel free. This is your workout, so it is your choice. So if you're ready with me then, nice little soft knee, push your bottom back, straight back, bring those arms in front, and let's go. So bent over, rowing up, nice and slow back down, turn the hands so palms are facing, coming back up, slowly back down. That's 1 rep. Let's go again. Up, down, turn, up, slow on the down. Okay, good. So all of these exercises today, we're going to try and go slow. We're trying to get as much benefit as we possibly can from our muscles working really hard. We're taking all the momentum away and we're working what's called eccentrically. So we're loading that muscle as it's lengthening. That's 4, we're halfway through. Neck nice and neutral. Just give yourself a little check to make sure that back is not rounding right now. Good. Number 6 coming up. Nice and slow. You may start to feel this kicking in. You can feel it in the lower back. As long as it's muscular, you are all right. You have got muscles there. It's okay to use them. Good. 1 more then, turn those hands, rowing up, down, turn again, up, and rest. Good, always finish the full movement. Well done. Okay, next exercise, I'm going to stick with the same weights. You can go a little heavier if you want to, go lighter if you need to. I'm going to have my palms facing into my face. I've got my elbows bent at 90 degrees here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate out to the side, and then I'm going to push up, back down, rotate. That is 1 rep. We're going to go for 8 to 10. I'm going to go for 10. If you want to do the 8, that's completely fine. So, are you ready? Let's get going. So elbows are bent, palms are facing in towards my face. I've got a little soft knee. I'm holding into my core. Let's go round, pushing up, slow back down, slow back round. That's 1. Round, up, back down, and in, that's 2. Hold into your tummy muscles now for the push, down, 3 is done. If you're not sure when to breathe, breathe with me now. Good. And round, hold everything into that tummy, up, down, we've done 5. Round, push, down, together, keep those elbows high. We're on for 7 here. So how are you feeling? Are you feeling like you can only make it to 8? If you are, then that is the right weight for you here, and that is the right rep range. 2 more if you're with me. Push, down, in, and 1 more. Round, push up, back down, round, and lower. Woo! That felt really good. I don't know how you guys feel. Give your arms a little bit of a shake out. I'm gonna go for my slightly heavier weights for the next exercise, okay? I'm gonna choose some 5s here, and I'm gonna use 2. Now, it's totally up to you what you wanna do for this. Because this is gonna be predominantly a glute, a hamstring, and a core exercise, I'm gonna go heavier. So I'm gonna use a total of 10 kilos here, but you can use whatever you want to use. You can use 1 weight, 2 weights, whatever you've got. I'm gonna show you the exercise so you've got some time to make your decision. So, picking up the weights safely, I'm gonna hold those 2 weights together so they become 1. I'm gonna keep my legs really straight. I'm gonna force my bottom back, and I'm gonna put the weights in between my legs. I'm gonna drive up. So in, drive, in, drive. Now I'm not gonna bring my arms up all the way up here. Okay, I'm just gonna bring them up around about horizontal with my shoulders. Okay, so make the weight choice that's right for you. This is a straight leg swinger. You are gonna feel it all the way down the back of the legs later. So let's get yourself sorted out, get yourself ready. We're gonna go for 8 to 10 reps, up to you what you wanna go for. And this one, you can use momentum. Okay, that's what we're gonna try and do here. So, feet nice and wide, weights together. If you're using 2, ready with me now. 2, 1, let's go. So down, push. 2, 3, 4, 5, hold in tight to the tummy. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, well done. Of course, you can do them as fast or as slow as you want to. When you're using momentum, they tend to be faster, so that's why I just rattled through those there. If you need to take it in blocks of 5, that's absolutely fine as well. Whew, already feeling slightly warm. We're gonna do a standing twist next. So I'm gonna go for 1 medium weight. This is a 3 kilo that I'm gonna use here. I've got my toes facing forward. I'm gonna grip my weight into the middle. I'm gonna bring it out in front of me, and I'm gonna go over to the side, over to the other side, okay? I'm gonna try and go in line with the side of my leg. We're gonna go for 8 reps on each side, so that's a total of 16 twists. Are you ready to go with me now? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So over for 1. So keep those hips facing forwards. 3. Good. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Well done. Okay, we're gonna do 1 more of those. So just take a little break, and we're gonna go again. So just in through the nose, push it out through the mouth. You're doing really well. These strength moves are really good. There's a lot of core involvement in these moves today, so just really feeling like you are bossing the workout, please. No negativity here, you are doing amazing. Hands out in front. Let's go again for 8. Over and over for 1, 2, 3. Hips nice and straight. Good. 6. Always breathing. And that's 8 for me. Finish off your reps that you need to do. Well done. Okay, next exercise, I'm gonna go for my light weights. If you only have 1 set of weights, remember, just reduce the rep range. If they're feeling a little heavy, only go for what's right for you. We're gonna go in the bent over position again, okay? So bent over position here. And we're gonna bring the arms out and over, back in, out, over, back in. going to show you that from the front. Palms are facing, little bend in the elbow there. Out, up, and in, out, up, and in, okay? We're going to go 8 on each side. Are you ready to go? If you don't have a light weight, by the way, and your medium weight or your only weight feels too heavy, do this without weight. You absolutely can do that. You don't have to have a weight, okay? You don't have to always have a weight. You can create resistance with your muscles and your own body weight. Are you ready to go? We're gonna go for 8. Let's go. So out, up, back, in, out, up, back. That's 1. Good. And that's 2. Up and over. Well done. Working like troopers on the screen today. Well done, everybody. Good. Halfway through. Holding tight to those tummy muscles. Try and keep your body really straight. Up, in, out, up. Good. 2 to go. Push it up. 1 more. Up. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. And rest, really good. Coming up to stand. I'm gonna go back for my heavy weights here. We're gonna go for a straight leg again, a straight leg deadlift. If you are able to bend the knees and you would prefer to, you can do this as a bent knee deadlift. Okay, totally up to you. I'm gonna show you the move and then you can make your choice. So I'm gonna have my toes facing forwards. The weights are really close to my body, but not touching my body. Hands are facing in, palms are facing in, and I'm gonna tip down, pushing my bottom out. I feel the bite in the back of my legs, so that's where I'm gonna stay. I'm not gonna work through that and arch the back or round the back. I'm just gonna push down. I'm gonna rise up slowly to come up to stand. Okay, we're gonna go for 8 of these as well. So if you're ready to go with me now, grab your weights, whichever ones feel good. Overhand grip, so palms are facing into your body. And let's go. Back nice and straight. Good. Nice and slow for this one. We want those muscles to be wrung out. Pushing down. We want those leg muscles to work without having to squat or lunge. That's 2. Pushing down. Coming back up. Keep those shoulders nice and back. If you're not sure if the shoulders are back, just give them a roll at the top, just to make sure. Down, back is straight. This is 5. If you can start to feel it in the lower back and it's muscular, that's okay. That's where you're working. You should be feeling it there. You have muscles there. This is number 7. Pushing up. Last one here. Down we go. And rest. Really well done. If you manage to do that really slowly, then well done. We are harnessing the power of that eccentric movement, so it's really, really important to go slow. Okay, I'm going to take 1 weight here. I'm going to take my 5 kilo. You can take whatever weight you want. We're going to do what we call around the world. So I'm going to hold my weight end on. I'm going to hold my hips really strong and straight in front, and I'm going to bring the weight around my head in front and then all the way back round the other way. That is 1 rep and we're going for 8. Okay, it looks like a really weird and complex movement, but just trust me, once you get going, you're going to be okay. Just don't let go of the weight, okay? So if you're ready with me, holding the weight, I'm going to show you sort of from the side as well. So holding the weight, tummy tight. If you can keep those hips really strong and straight, then you're going to really feel this into the core. So here we go. Round the head. Okay, and then round the other way. That's 1. Strong and straight in the body. And there's 2. Good. 3. 4. And 5. Keep it going. If you've had enough, if it's too hard, then you can absolutely stop. 6. Let's all about the rep range that's right for you with the weight that you have. 7, one more. And 8, good job. We're gonna see all these exercises again, so if you feel like you literally only just mastered that towards the end, don't worry, you're gonna get another opportunity to give it a try. Okay, again, I'm gonna use my slightly heavier weights, but you use whatever you want to use at this point. We're gonna do a seemingly very simple exercise. There's a lot of balance and coordination involved in this one, so just looking in, I can already hear the collective groans and sighs from everyone on the live feed. Just holding the weights down by the side, they're just adding a little bit of extra resistance. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna raise up onto my toes, I'm gonna shrug up, I'm gonna come back down, and then I'm gonna put my feet back onto the floor. Okay, so it's a little bit of balance, there's a bit of coordination, and you're gonna be holding in to that position whilst you're shrugging and coming back down. Okay, is everybody ready? We're gonna go for 10 reps on this one, 8 if you prefer. So holding the weights, palms are facing my body. Let's go. Heels come up, shrug, down, heels come down for 1. Up, shrug, down, down for 2, good. And 3. Up. 4. Nice and slow. You're going to get so many more benefits from doing these exercises slowly. The muscles get a chance to work really hard. 6, 7, up, hold, down. Good, 2 to go. If you want to stop there, then you absolutely can. Totally up to you. Good, 1 more. Up, well done, down, and rest. Good, well done. Last exercise we're gonna do now, we're gonna do some standing kickbacks with the weight. I'm gonna go down to my 3s here. Of course, use whatever you wanna use for this. This is, you can do these down on the mat, but as I wanted to do a completely standing workout for anybody who can't get down and up off the floor, so we're gonna do these as a standing exercise to honor that, okay? Just to show that we can do anything. The body is so versatile. So holding the weights down by the side, and we're just gonna kick back, and we're gonna kick back. Now, if you want to touch down onto the floor in between, you can. If you wanna make it a little more challenging on both your balance and on the muscles, you can keep that foot just skimming above the floor, and that's gonna give you a really nice little bit of extra. Okay, so we're gonna go for 10 on each side. We're gonna do a straight swap. So if you're ready, when I'm gonna start, join in. Let's go, holding the weights, holding into the core. Let's go. 2, 3, keep going. Nice and strong and straight into the torso. Good. 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna swap sides just so that you can see what I've got going on here. Let's go. Well done. 8, 9, and 10. Amazing job, everybody. We have done one circuit. We're going to go round again. Please do just take a moment, get a quick drink, do whatever you need to do, make any adjustments you need to make, crack open a window, take off a layer, whatever it is, change the weights up. You know what's coming up now. You know what we're going to do. We're going to go straight into the row. The row? Yes, we're going to go. I couldn't remember and I couldn't read my writing. I'm going to level with you. So we're going to go straight into that row. We're going to row up. We're going to turn the hands and we're going to row up again. Hold in tight to the tummy. All of these exercises here really rely on you being able to engage those core muscles. Okay, so please try and do that as we're going through. I hope everybody's ready. I'm going to pick my weights up again and we're going to get going for this second round. So here we go. We've got our row with the 2 different variations through to the arms. We're going to keep a nice straight leg, push your bottom back, bent over position, palms are facing into my body, back is straight, and let's go. So we're going to row up, nice and slow on the way down, turn, coming back up, slow on the way down. Good. Turn and up again. Good. Turn up. Well done. So these workouts are absolutely perfect for women specifically who are going through perimenopause and menopause. You've got a higher tolerance to these kinds of exercises, less hot flushes, able to sort of regulate your body a little more. So that's why these are so good. 2 more to go here. So you can really work hard, you can really build some muscle. Loads and loads of benefits. I could be here all day telling you all about it. If you want to know all about it, feel free to message me and Rest, and I will give you the full lowdown. Okay, we're going to go for that Arnold press again, the really complicated one. So let me just show you again. Palms are going to come in towards your face. You've got a bent elbow. We're going to rotate round, and then we're going to push up. At that point, you're holding in your core really tight, and you've pushed your breath out, coming back down to rotate for 1. Okay, so we're going to go for an 8 on this one. If you want to push it up to a 10, feel free. That is the rep range that we're sticking with for this whole workout, because again, that is scientifically backed to be really great for us ladies in that perimenopause and menopause era. So feel free to change the rep range as you want, but that's what I'm doing today. So keep those elbows nice and bent, palms are facing in. Those elbows are not going to drop as we go through. Keep them high. That's the challenge. Ready? Let's go. Round. Good. Well done. That's 1. This is a lot of time that your arms are holding these weights up here and going through movement. Push it up. 3. Good. Turn. Hold and push. Good. So holding into those tummy muscles and pushing that breath out. You know that you're holding into the muscles. Good. So 2 more here. Turn. Push. If it's starting to feel hard, that's okay. 1 more lot. If you want to go for the full 10, like we did on the first round, then feel free. I will wait for you. I'm stopping at 8 on this one though, because your arms are already going to be quite tired. I want to get that quality of movement, and I also really want you to understand that you don't always have to go wild, okay? You can just adapt to how you are feeling at a certain point in time. Okay, if you're finishing off, watching in while I'm starting the next exercise is those straight leg swingers. So these are over in an absolute flash. Toes are facing forwards. I'm going to hold those weights together. Nice straight legs. Let me just demo for you one more time. So pushing through the legs, coming up. Through the legs, coming up. Okay? Are you all ready to start along with me now? We're going to go 10 reps. It's going to be fast and furious. Are you ready to go? Let's do this. Through, push. 1, 2, 3. Breathe at top. There. 4, 5, 6, 7, straight back. 8, 9, last one. 10. Give you a chance to finish if you're not quite there. Well done. My hair is all over my face. Okay. Next exercise is that standing twist. We've got 2 lots of these, remember. 2 lots of these, 8 reps each. 1 on each side counts as 1. So I've got my 3 here. I'm going to hold it in the middle. Toes are facing forwards. Heart rate is up. Maybe for you as well. Okay, out in front. If you're ready, let's get going. Over and over for 1. Holding in tight to the hips. 3. And 5. Good. 6, 7, last one. 8, and rest. You're going to take a few seconds, then we're going to go again. So we're reducing the rest on these as well. Again, it just helps us to feel like we are working cardiovascularly without having to be jumping and kind of going crazy as well. So it just really gives a double whammy kind of effect. You're working really hard muscularly, but also you are getting that heart rate up as well. Are we ready to go back? Another one of these then. Hips facing forwards, try and keep them facing me the whole time. Are you ready? Let's go. Over, over. 1. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Okay. We are doing really, really well. I'm going to go for my light weights. We're going to go for that bent over fly position with the overhead. Okay, with the overhead press. Again, if you don't have a set of weights light enough to be able to do this, do it without weight. That's totally fine. So I'm going to be in our bent over position. I have got a soft knee. It's not a bent knee. It's a really soft knee. You can do it with a straight leg if you need to. My elbows are bent though, and I'm going to come out to the side. I'm going to push up. I'm going to come back in. I'm going to come out, push, come back in. That is 1 rep. We're going for 8. Are you ready to go with me now then? Get yourself into position. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So out, push, together. Out, push, together. 1. And 2. A little bit of coordination here today. Like to challenge the brain as well. The brain's also a muscle. In that sense, it needs challenge. That's 4. Holding tight to those tummy muscles now. 5. Good. And 6, 2 to go. Good. Last one coming up here, so push it up, together, out, up, and together. Finish off that movement. Well done. Woo! My arms feel like they are working super hard today. Okay, we're doing our straight leg deadlift next. So you're taking your rest while I'm chatting to you today and I'm demoing in. So just if you need to take a little bit more rest, then feel free. Take as much rest as you need. You can always pause the video if you need to. Okay, straight leg deadlift then. Really gonna push that bottom back. Back is super nice and straight as we're coming down with the hands really, really close to the shins as they come there. Feel that bite and driving all the way back up again. Are you ready to come with me now? Let's go. So pushing down. And driving back up really slowly there. Pushing through the heels for 1. Down. Push that bottom back. Flatten the back. Straight legs. And up for 2. Breathing on the way down. Take a pause. Pushing back up. And there's 3. And again then, push down. Good. 4. Let's go again. 5. Nice and straight. Keep the weights separate if you can. 6. That's why using dumbbells is really good. You have to be able to control them with each hand. 7. Let's go for 10 on this one. If you want to stop at 8, feel free. But we're using big muscles here, which is why you can go for a heavier weight if you want to. So you have more endurance in those bigger muscles usually. 1 more. Just on account of all the additional fibers you have there. And rest. Well done. Okay. I'm going to stick with one of my heavier weights. You take whatever you want to do. We're going to go for those around the worlds. So all the way around and all the way back round is 1, and we're going to go for 8. You guys have worked for nearly 30 minutes now, so you are doing really, really well. If you're still with me, thank you so much. Feel free to give me a little thumbs up, a little comment, okay? Just so that I know that you've enjoyed it and that you've made it this far. Because if you've done that, I'll know that you have. Ready? Around the world then, so holding your weight end on, just looking in as I come around to the front, all the way back round to the front again. Ready to come with me now then? Let's go. All the way round, hold those tummy muscles in really tight. Can you feel them working? You may or may not be able to, but I can promise you, if you are keeping yourself strong and stable, they are working. That's 2. Good. 3. and 4. Good. Keeping those elbows up nice and high. 5. So hopefully you've absolutely nailed this movement now. 6. 7. Last one coming up. Take it all the way back round again. And 8. Really well done if you managed to master that movement. That is super easy to overthink. That's all I'm going to say about that one. Okay, whichever weights you want, heavies, lights, whatever you want to go for. We've only got 2 exercises left, so totally up to you at this point. We've got the heel raise with the shrug. Okay, so with the shrug, making sure you're not bringing the neck down and the tummy down like this, making sure that you're actually using it all into the arms, okay? So you're the full weight of the weights is into that shrug. See, that's what you're doing there. That's why that shrug is really effective. So, just as a little demo, heels come up, shrug, down, and lower. Are you ready? Let's get going. Up, shrug, low, slow and low, down, and release. Up, shrug, lower, down. That's 2. 3, shrug, down, 4, and 5, 6. Holding in tight to those tummy muscles now. Don't forget what you're doing. 7, keeping it slow. Don't start to rush because you want it to be over. 8, up, down, 9, last one coming up, down, and rest. Good job. Last exercise coming up then. I'm going to go back down on the weights. I'm going to go for my 3s for the weighted kickback. It's our last exercise. You guys, you've done so well. Okay, so I'm going to hold those weights down by the side. This is just my extra resistance as I'm working through the glute muscles again. Not a single squat has been had, not a single lunge. You can do a really super effective workout that's not just upper body without doing any knee bending, okay? Just got to be creative here. Okay, ready to get going. We're going to kick that leg back. If you want to touch down, you can. If you don't want to touch down, you just skim that floor. Ready to come with me now. 2, 1, let's go. 10 on each side. Kick, kick, kick. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. I'm going to show you the other side. Get ready to switch, and let's go. Kick it back. 2, 3, 4. Holding in tight to the tummy muscles. 6. Nice and strong and straight. 8, 9. Here we go. 10. Workout complete. Amazing. Clap yourself. Think about how amazingly you've done. Stick with me just two more seconds, please. Don't run off anywhere. Come on. Bring that arm across your body. Bring your arm across. Let's just get this cool down done real quick. If you need to head off, please do make sure you don't just go and sit straight at your desk. Okay, just do give your body a little bit of a chance to recover. Now, we've just done a weighted session. We've just put our muscles under some duress. Switch sides. So get some protein in your lunch today, okay? Get some protein in that snack there. Something lovely and natural. Chicken, egg, something like that. If you're vegan, go for a nice pea protein or something like that. Go for whatever works for you, but please do try and make sure you get some protein in. Hand comes down behind. Okay, it doesn't have to be anything that's super processed. You can just go for something really natural. It doesn't have to be loads either. And over again. So just pulling down. Well done. Good. And we're just going to finish off. We're just going to go for a little slow side bend here. Slowly onto the side. Up to the center. Slowly down to the side. Well done. one more each side then. And then you are free to enjoy the rest of your day knowing that you have just spent just over 30 minutes working out, becoming better, becoming stronger, becoming fitter, becoming healthier, becoming amazing. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope you enjoyed the workout. If you did enjoy this workout, please like, please subscribe, please leave me a comment, please let me know what you want. I am always happy to make some workouts that you want to do. So I see you soon. Take care. Bye.